My young one, let me tell you a story about my ex-patient, who is the reason that we are in this beloved country, United States of America.
Oh my god, really interesting. Tell me more.
Alright, let me tell you now.
April 20, 1889, his father had chosen him for a career as a civil servant and had punished his unwillingness to learn with frequent Hitler, whose livelihoods were almost dried up when his mother's illness appeared, was making a living on the orphan pension that was attached to him. That's why he decided to go to Vienna. When he turned 19, he lost his mother to breast cancer on December 21 in the year of 1907. He mentions that he has always had a separate bond with his mother, and says that he was more upset about his father's death when he died after that of his mother, that their only desire was to be able to enter the Academy of Fine Arts. After the academy, to which he applied once again in 1908, rejected him again. He also became completely penniless, having lost all his dreams and hopes, making young Adolf obsessed, furious, and sad. Desperate young Adolf left for Munich in May 1912 with the lost piece of his father's assassin. Hitler, who had always wanted to live in the real Germany, began to claim that Jews were the natural enemies of the Aryan race, which he described as his own, and blamed them for the crisis in Austria. At the same time, he deciphered the sharp outlines of socialism, and in particular Bolshevism, which he had many Jews amongst its leaders. Combining his own anti-Semitism with anti-Marxism, he blamed the revolutions of 1917 for the military defeats suffered by Germany, and also considered the Jews to be responsible for the military defeat of the German Empire. The defeat of German Empire caused major economic problems such as hyperinflation in Deutsche Mark and mass starvation in Germany. His departure to Munich allowed him to escape from military service in Austria for a while, but then he was arrested by the Austrian army. After a physical examination and plea of contrition, he was deemed unfit for military service and allowed to return to Munich. Despite this, in August 1914, when Germany entered World War I, he was urgently summoned by King Alexander III of Bavaria. He asked Ludwig for permission to fight in the Bavarian regiment. His request was accepted and Hitler voluntarily joined the Bavarian army.
Who was he, Grandpa?
He was a well-known German dictator, Adolf Hitler.
Oh my god.
Some facts about Adolf Hitler. Hitler and his Jewish history teacher had special bonds. He was an unsuccessful student, however he loved his history classes and he was really successful at it.
Hitler was a vegetarian and he loved animals. Maybe this was the only positive thing about him.
Thank you.